Yes, Abhinav.
When I draw a line,
Mm-hmm.
then right to left, like a selection, green,
Mm-hmm.
whichever,
Okay.
like that, one line 3 points denoted.
मतलब क्या हो रहा है आपको? I am not getting it.
लाइक एक हम जब लाइन ले रहे हैं उसमें से हमें 3 पॉइंट शो करता है, जब हम राइट टू लेफ्ट सेलेक्ट करते हैं, और जब लेफ्ट टू राइट सेलेक्ट करते हैं तो उसमें एक भी पॉइंट नहीं शो होता है.
Hmm. Is your AutoCAD open now?
नो सर.
Can you just quickly share your screen and show me?
यस यस यस.
If you press F8, it will go in ortho mode. Okay. So this is your. I got it. First, give the hide below. Stop sharing के बाजू में जो hide लिखा है ना, नीचे बोल रहा हूँ. हाँ, उसको. Okay, fine. So now again delete this line. और वो प्रॉपर्टीज को क्लोज कर दो जो साइड पे ओपन है, ऊपर में रॉन्ग जो है. हाँ ठीक है, उसको क्लोज कर दो. अब लाइन ड्रॉ करो अभी आप. तो प्रेस F8 नाउ. पहले एक लाइन, हाँ लाइन को पहले एक पॉइंट, फर्स्ट पॉइंट स्पेसिफाई कर दो, क्लिक कर दो, स्टार्ट ड्राइंग इट. हाँ अभी स्ट्रेट लाइन जा रहा है ना.
यस.
F8 प्रेस करो, F8. हाँ आई थिंक इट्स नॉट एक्टिवेटेड येट. आपने F8 प्रेस किया या नहीं किया था?
नो सर.
ओके, एक बार L एंटर.
एल एंटर.
हाँ स्टार्ट करो, क्लिक करके पॉइंट शुरू करो, चालू करो. हाँ फर्स्ट प्रेस. हाँ राइट. नाउ अभी शेक हो रहा है ना. फंक्शंस कीज है ना, F1 F2 F3 F4, तो उसमें F8 होगा आपके कीबोर्ड पे. प्रेस F8.
यस.
देखो ऑर्थो मोड एक्टिवेट हो गया. राइट नाउ जस्ट मूव, डोंट प्रेस एनीवेयर, जस्ट मूव योर कर्सर हियर एंड देयर, so it will move in a very straight line. Okay, now end it. क्लिक करके एंड कर दो. It's okay. Escape, press escape. You will come out of the command. Okay, once you press space bar again, you will enter into the same command. Press it, space.
स्पेस बार.
हाँ अभी क्लिक करो कहीं पे. Now you can again start your drawing. If you don't want to go straight, press F8. Ortho mode will be off. हाँ अभी देखो लाइन थोड़ा हटाओगे तो तुम्हें लाइन हिले जाएगी. प्रेस F8 प्रॉपर्ली. नहीं स्ट्रेट लाइन ही जा रहा है वो. ऑर्थो स्टिल ऑन. फंक्शन की को हाँ अभी ऑफ हुआ. ठीक है. सो अभी इसको क्लिक करो और कमांड से बाहर आओ. क्लिक इट समवेयर. हाँ ओके. सो नाउ यू आर सेइंग योर सिलेक्शन इज गेटिंग एन इशू, राइट?
Yes, yes.
Go to the
Not issue, like why shows 3 point one line, when I select one line, तो इसमें 3 पॉइंट्स हमें शो कर रहे हैं. जब हम ये हम लेफ्ट से राइट कर रहे हैं तो उसमें से कोई पॉइंट हमें शो ही नहीं कर रहा है.
it is not about it is not related to the selection issue. Whenever you draw a line, it will show you 3 point. एक start point है लाइन का, एक end point है, दूसरा जो center है mid point है वो. And it is giving you as a reference. अगर आपको फिर इसके बाद कुछ और लाइन क्रिएट करना है ना, तो कौन से रेफरेंस से आप लेके ड्रॉ करना है. आपको मान लो जो सेंटर में जो पॉइंट दिखा रहा है ना, सिलेक्शन का सेंटर पॉइंट, तो वहां से ड्रॉ करने का दे रहा है. लेकिन इश्यू क्या है पता है आपको? आपका जो सिलेक्शन है, आप लेफ्ट टू राइट सेलेक्ट करो, ब्लू सिलेक्शन, इन शॉर्ट ब्लू सिलेक्शन. हाँ पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट सेलेक्ट करो, पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट. मतलब कि वो जो सिलेक्शन है ना ब्लू एरिया, उसके अंदर में तुम्हारा ऑब्जेक्ट ही आ जाना चाहिए. और बाहर में ये इशू क्यों हो रहा है पता है? पहले देखो तुम्हारा आ ही नहीं रहा. हाँ और करो, और हाँ आप छोड़ो. अब आ रहा है,
Okay.
अब ग्रीन सिलेक्शन करो, पहले एस्केप कर दो, वो चला जाएगा, प्रेस एस्केप, नो फर्स्ट प्रेस एस्केप, यू शुड अवॉइड दोस पॉइंट्स। हाँ अब करो।
Okay.
अभी तुम ग्रीन सिलेक्शन से सिर्फ टच भी करोगे ना, राइट टू लेफ्ट आए तो ब्लू ग्रीन सिलेक्शन आएगा, राइट टू लेफ्ट। हाँ हाँ, छोड़ो, थोड़ा भी सिलेक्ट हो तो सिलेक्ट हो रहा है, बट ये जो
Yes.
सिलेक्शन है आपका प्रॉपर नहीं है। सो गो टू द एप्लीकेशन मेनू, ऑटोकैड का जो ऊपर सिंबल है ना, एप्लीकेशन मेनू रेड कलर,
Yes.
हाँ
Yes.
क्लिक इट, गो टू ऑप्शंस, ऑप्शन बटन, या गो टू द सिलेक्शन टैब, फाइल डिस्प्ले से देखते जाओ, 3D मॉडलिंग के बाजू में सिलेक्शन टैब, हाँ नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट, एग्जैक्टली नेक्स्ट सिलेक्शन टैब। अंडर दिस लेफ्ट पैन में नीचे देख रहे हो इम्प्लाइड विंडोइंग, हाँ उसके नीचे, हाँ उसके ऊपर अलो प्रेस एंड ड्रैग लैसो, उसके ऊपर, हाँ ये वाला, उसके नीचे वाला जो चेक बॉक्स
Okay.
सिलेक्टेड है, यस दिस वन, अलो प्रेस एंड ड्रैग लैसो, अनचेक इट,
Okay.
प्रेस अप्लाई एंड ओके, अप्लाई ओके, नाउ चेक, सेलेक्ट करो अभी, छोड़ो, अब इधर से सेलेक्ट, एस्केप करो, हाँ अब ब्लू सिलेक्शन करो, पूरा व्यू, नो ठीक से आ रहा है ना अभी?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to check for your lasso setting, then it will work properly. But the three dots will show whether you will do blue selection or green selection. It has nothing to do with that. Whenever you select an object, it is whenever you're selecting a line, it is giving you the start and end midpoint. Okay, और जो लास्ट का पॉइंट है, लास्ट का पॉइंट है, जस्ट होवर ओवर देयर, होवर कर्सर के ऊपर लेके जाओ, फर्स्ट पॉइंट है वो, लास्ट पॉइंट के ऊपर लेके जाओ, हाँ तो वो रेड हो गया, राइट क्लिक इट। अब माउस का कर्सर हटाओ, ना नॉट लाइक दैट, स्ट्रेट लाइन पे बोल रहा हूँ, वैसे प्रेस F8, ऑर्थो मोड एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा आपका, प्रेस F8, अभी नहीं हुआ, F8 मतलब फंक्शन की, नॉट F+8, F8
F8 ही दबाए सर,
नहीं
ये
आया,
ऑर्थो
हाँ आ
मोड
गया अभी, अभी ऑन हो गया। तो हॉरिजॉन्टली स्ट्रेट जाओ, हॉरिजॉन्टली स्ट्रेट ऑन योर राइट साइड,
on your right
नीचे
side.
नहीं,
Okay.
हाँ वैसे राइट, अभी क्लिक करो यहाँ पे, योर लाइन इज गेटिंग एक्सटेंडेड, मिड पॉइंट को
Yes.
पकड़ो, मिड पॉइंट को पकड़ो, सेंटर पॉइंट, हाँ क्लिक इट, अब उसको ऊपर उठाओ स्ट्रेट सीधा, ऑर्थो मोड ऑफ करो आप अपना, हाँ एस्केप करो, select your midpoint again, okay drop it somewhere। so जब तुम देखोगे ना तो ये सारे पॉइंट्स तुम्हें एक्सटेंड करने के लिए, स्ट्रेच करने के लिए, या लाइन को खींचने के लिए, मतलब ये पॉइंट ये होते हैं, ठीक है, लेकिन मेजरली इसको ना यू कैन टेक इट एज ए स्नैप, you can take that reference point and you can draw the line, but it has nothing to do with the selection, blue green का इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है, सिलेक्शन से इसका कोई नहीं, ठीक है। And
Okay.
your lasso setting was on, that's why it is, you are unable to pick it properly, okay। If you want a
Okay.
proper rectangular pickup for blue selection and green, and you know the difference, right? Blue selection means whatever the complete object comes under the boundary of the blue colored selection, it will get picked. Green selection mein
Yes.
whenever it just touches the line, it will get selected, okay। Now stop
Yes.
sharing your screen, before that any other thing, this is the one thing, right? Okay,
Okay.
so shall we move forward or any other thing you want, right? Shall we move forward now?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay, so yesterday what we saw about the action recorder, and before that itself we have saw all this user interface, then we have gone through with our some of our the coordinate system yesterday we mainly saw, and this viewports and all the basic view controls we have saw day before yesterday itself, and we have discussed what is the impact of coordinate systems, right? What are the two coordinate systems which we are using in AutoCAD? User coordinate system and world
User
coordinate system.
word code.
I think you're noting it down, right? Everything
Yes.
whenever
Yes.
you,
Yes.
Okay, you make your own points. Okay, so
Yes.
and how you will know which one is which? I'm just clicking here and I'm just taking the point and moving it here. Now the cube symbol is gone. So this is our UCS, and the small box like or the cube which is mentioning here is your world coordinate system. Okay. So
WCS.
yesterday we saw with those reference points how we can draw any objects or any lines, how we can draw. We took an example of line and taking the reference of our UCS and the WCS, how we can draw, we saw yesterday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today we will gonna see what are the using different methods, how we can draw. Am, Hello, am I audible?
सर आपकी वॉइस ब्रेक होके आ रही है.
Now am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm trying to say is today we will see how with different drawing methods, what are the different ways we can draw in AutoCAD. Okay, what are the different methods we are having, and what are the different methods? Was, for example, take an example of line. This line I can draw based on what are the different methods. So note it down. First one is a relative, using relative method we can draw. Relative method. Okay. Relative method.
Relative method.
Absolute method, or you can write it anything. First we will see absolute method, then we will see relative method, then we will see polar method, and then we will see direct distance method. Okay, so by these different method, you can draw a line. Okay, or anything, draw a line, circle, using these different methods. Okay, so
Okay.
I hope my screen is visible for you, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this is the absolute method, relative method, polar method, and direct distance method. Okay, so before entering into it, let us check what is our Cartesian coordinates. Okay, how it works. Cartesian coordinate, under this Cartesian coordinates, what are the things they have provided us? Okay, so
Okay.
have we discussed yesterday about Cartesian coordinate or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think basic we touched, right? We mostly discussed on the coordinate system.
Yes,
So
yes.
just type DS, you will get the design settings. Okay, right now my dynamic input is switched on, so it is floating. If it is switched off, then directly I have to type in my command prompt only. Just mentioning DS, it's giving me the option. So under this, once you enter here under the setting, you can see our format is selected as Cartesian. Okay, under this we have two methods, relative coordinates and absolute coordinates. Okay, so under this, whenever I draw a line, I'll enter, and I want to start from 0 comma 0. You guide me how we have to be 0 comma 0 to start from the origin point. 0 comma
Yes.
0, enter. So I got my 0 comma 0 point. Okay, now I just want to create a box man like this. Or okay, let us take this as an example. I just want to create a box. Okay, a
Okay.
rectangular one from my 0 comma 0 like this. Okay, and
Okay.
my points will be, this one is 0 comma 0. Okay, and this will be 10 comma 0, and this will be what we can give 10 comma 10, and this point will be 0 comma 10. Okay,
Yes.
this is how you will
Yes.
plot na x and y, considering x and y. I'm giving my
Yes.
first
Yes.
point as 0 comma 0, then I'm moving x-axis to, forget these numbers. Okay, we are drawing like this 10 comma 0 here. Okay,
Okay.
and we are giving 10 comma 10, and then we are coming 0 comma 10, and we are closing this line, and we are creating like a rectangle shape. Okay, so this we are
Yes.
going to do, and from where we are starting at 0 comma 0. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm starting my line. and I'm giving 0, 0. Okay.
Okay.
So now it is asking me to specify the next point. So let us give our next point as 10, 0. Okay, 10, 0. Okay, it got next point is 10, 10.
10.
10, 10. Okay. See, slowly we have also using all these draw tools. We need not to go line by line. Okay.
Okay.
We are entering into it. The main thing is nobody will teach you the entire AutoCAD, but I want to learn you the main concepts and main geometry and how we are operating and how it is working and what are the different coordinate systems and what are the different methods. Once you know, you can explore everything as per your company's requirements. So company will use based on their project requirement, they are going to use their commands, but you should know how it is working behind. Okay, that is the main thing about the software. Once you know how to do, you can then think what you are going to do. Once you don't know how to do in AutoCAD, then it will be difficult. Okay, so continuing, our next point is from here to here, I have to jump. Okay, so this point is 0, 10. X-axis is 0 and y-axis is 10. So 0, 10. Again, I am coming here. Now, what is this point? I have to reach here. 0, 0.
0,
0. Or if I give 0, 0, it will again jump to here. Now, still it is showing a continuity. What I have to do now? I have to press escape to come out of the
escape.
command. Okay, so I have drawn a rectangular box with proper dimensioning. Okay, if you check the dimensions, see this is 10, this is 10, and this is also 10. Everything is 10, 10, 10. So everything is perfect. Below 10 means above is also 10. This one is 10 means this one also 10. So we have created a 10, 10 rectangular box. And one more thing, and again I'm repeating L 0, 0. Here 10, 0. Here it is 10, 10. Can you see this command line where I'm typing and you can able to see this? I'm just pressing enter.
Yes.
Yeah, even if I am standing somewhere else, now the next point is my 0, 10. It will come directly there. Now we have started in a loop, right? Here it is showing me an option of close. Okay, if you want to close, and you see the C is highlighted, right? It's in blue color. It's highlighted in blue color. Whatever the options it's showing, it's highlighting in the color. If you just enter that prompt and press the space bar as enter, see it will close. It is showing me I have started, and it is asking me, do you want to close? I just press C
Okay.
and it will get closed. If not, if you want to go with your proper concept, just click here, give what is your next line is 0, 0. Now it's showing the tail, press escape. But I'm not showing you how to draw a line, how to draw a small box. But what my point is, it has taken the origin from which point? From 0, 0. It has taken all the coordinate points, right? When I
Yes.
have directly given 0, 0, it came to this point. Whenever I'm standing any point, I'm just giving 0, 0, 0, 0. It has directly taken this point. Now I'm giving 10, 10. It is directly jumping to this point. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the absolute method. What? This is the absolute method we are following. Yeah, absolute method, all the reference point are from original 0, 0. The reference point is 0, 0. Okay. So
All
this
the
is the
reference
absolute. All the reference point, I mean, see the graph. It is considering this original 0, 0 of your coordinate system that it is taking as 0, 0. From here, it is considering every point 10, 10, 0, 0, 0, every point it is drawing. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let us say I'm drawing a rectangle now. Okay. I'm not teaching you line. I'm not teaching you rectangle, but I'm showing you the concepts, right? You're getting my point. Okay. Understand this
Yes.
concept. So 0, let us draw me a rectangle. To draw a rectangle, you should specify the first point and you should specify which point. This point. To draw a rectangle
This.
in AutoCAD, you are giving this point and this point, automatically this and this will get drawn. So entering here,
Yeah.
see even the my crosshair, the cursor point is showing at that point. Okay, I want to
Okay.
draw a circle. I want to draw a rectangle of same one. So how I'm drawing it? Delete REC for rectangle REC. Then I'm giving 0, comma 0. Enter. Don't note out this command because my point is to understand you that how the coordinate system works. Right now, don't think how this rectangle is drawn. So just focus what I'm doing. So I'm
Okay.
not giving the command for rectangle. I'm just giving initial point I have taken because I've told you I'm drawing this point and this point. My rectangle will be drawn. Okay. So I've mentioned the first point REC 0, comma 0. See, I've entered 0, comma 0. And now it is asking me the next point. Which point I have to give now to draw my rectangle?
Then y point.
X
No,
and
no,
Y
no.
point. Which
X point.
point?
X and y point. Yes.
This point. So I'm giving 10, comma 10. So the same has been drawn, but it is drawn. The same has been drawn. Now I again want to draw. Now it has become a square, right? Using the rectangular command, I have drawn a square 10, 10, 10, 10. Now again I want to draw another one rectangle. Okay.
Okay.
So 0, comma 0. How I want a rectangle now? You think like this I want now. Just a second. Now I want to go like this. Stepwise I want to go. Okay.
Okay.
I want to go like this stepwise. I want to go like I have some sort of this type of pattern. So if I using this right now, we are using which method? Absolute method. Okay. Using this absolute method, if I am gonna draw again one rectangle, if I give 0, comma 0, enter. Now I'm giving 10, comma 10, enter. So, sorry, rectangle 0, comma 0. It picked my initial point. Now I'm give 20, comma 20. It has given me some other shape. So what I have to do now, if that is the case, I know I have to know what is this point. Then only I can start from here 10, comma 10. Then I have to go here. Then I have to give 20, comma 20. So initiating from 0, comma 0, it is little bit easy. But I want to this rectangle is somewhere else. It's just a one rectangle is somewhere else, which is not starting from 0, comma 0. See, I have
Okay.
rectangle. I'm moving it here somewhere. Don't go with the command, just go with the concept. It is somewhere here. Okay, I don't know the exact point. It is not 0, comma 0 because my 0, comma 0 is here, right? Now I want to draw one rectangle from here. The same rectangle I want to draw, that is of all sides of 10, right? Which is a square.
Okay.
So now if I want to start from how it should be executed, at the end of my ending of my command, it should be looking like this. It should come like this. But it is impossible for me to note down what command is this. Maybe I can go and record. In the recording, it will show me what is the point of coordinate. Maybe I can do like that, something else. But at this point, what if we make this point as 0? This point to be our 0, comma 0, then we would have drawn a 10, comma 10 box, right? If it has taken this point as 0, comma 0, we would have started from here, right?
Okay.
So let us take again, jump back to the example of line. Initial point is 0, comma 0. Now I'm giving 10, comma 0 as my next point. Now again, what I'm doing, I'm going above. It is 0, comma sorry, 10, comma 10. It has came here. Now I just want to go like this. Okay. Now I just want to go
Okay.
like this. In order to go like this, then I have to give starting point as 10 because I'm standing at 10. And in initial point is 10, right? From here 10, how much I want to move further 10, which means 10 plus 10 is 20. Then why I should maintain the same 10, then I should give 10. It is something like a mind-boggling task, right? I have to understand, then I have to move this line. So if
Okay.
this point is considered as 0, at that time we use relative method. What?
Okay.
Relative method. So, you got this absolute method, right? Absolute method
Yeah.
is taking the absolutely, it is taking the 0, comma 0 reference. Okay. So
Okay.
again, going, I'm changing my setting. So going to DS will give you the design setting, or else just see this grid lines you're seeing, right? Here also, if you click, it will give you the snap setting. The dialog box will open under this dynamic input, under this setting. You can explore the sorry, you can explore these things. Okay. So under
Okay.
this, again, I am jumping to relative coordinates. Okay. Under this relative coordinates, if you check one thing, now I'm drawing my line. Okay. Enter 0, comma 0. So it has taken the 0, comma 0 as initial point. From here, now I am giving 10, comma 0. Okay, it has taken this point. From now, from this point, what I should give? 10, comma 10, right?
Yes.
10, comma 10. Okay, so from here, if I want to go like this, then I have to give, what is the command I have to give? 20, comma 10, like that. Now I am giving, I am keeping the x value as 0, comma, sorry, I am giving the x value as 10 and y value as 0. Okay, something is wrong here. Just a second. Yeah. So, okay. So let us not disturb this setting. I will show you. It's messing up. Once you open your AutoCAD, don't disturb this setting. Okay. Let us keep it
Okay.
as such. It will be in under Cartesian and under this absolute coordinates only. Okay. Let us follow the coordinate system. I will tell you. So first you're drawing a line and you're starting from here 0, comma 0. Okay. Once you enter 0, comma 0, now how it is taking, the initial point is 0, comma 0. And again we are giving 10, comma 0. So it has moved till this far, right? And now I'm giving 10, comma 10. Now further I want to move 10 here. Okay, 10 here.
Yes.
For this I have given here 10, comma 0, right? If I give 10,
Yes.
comma 0, then it will be an error because it won't move. So I am using a symbol here at the rate of what? At the rate of to operate my relative point. Now I am giving again 10, comma 0. See, it has taken this point as 0, comma 0 again.
Okay.
It has taken this point as 0, comma 0. Again, if I want to move further, I want to draw a line from here and I want to move up. In order to move here to here, what I have to give is this one. If I'm considering this as 0 and I want to move up, then I have to give 0, comma 10, right? If I give directly 0, comma 10, then it will be an absolute method. In order to activate relative method, I am using at the rate of symbol. What? At the rate. At
At
the
the
rate.
rate.
At the rate, and this point has become already 0, comma 0. From here to here, I have to go, means I have to give 0, comma 10. 0, comma 10.
Okay.
0, comma 10. See, now if you
Yes.
go and check your dimension, this is little bit easy, right? In order, if you want to go with your absolute line and everything, then you have to know what is this coordinate where I'm standing right now, right? Once you're creating a step, maybe you would have gone like line, and you have to go stepwise, like 0, comma 0 you will give. Then you are coming 10, comma 0. Okay, you are following 10, comma 10. Okay, then again here you have to move. You know what, you have came from 20, comma 10, because you are standing at 10 and you are moving up to 20. Then you have to move up. This point is like 20, comma 10, 10, comma 20, comma 10, right? Now again I have to move here 20, comma 20. You have to imagine a lot and you have to go like this, right? 30, comma
Okay.
20. So these are all absolute method. This point are taking this as 0 and it is following the coordinate point here and there. But if I want to make it really simple and I want to just go using this relative method, I'm just pressing initial point is 0, comma 0 only, no issue. For line 0, comma 0, it will pick your this point. Then again you are moving here and you are giving 10, comma 0. Okay, you are moving up. Now if you give at the rate and you want to create the same box. Now what you have to give? This point has become 0, 0, comma 10.
10.
And now you have to move like this. at the rate. So your x value will be minus 10 because this is your plus and you are entering here this side. You are entering from 0 to this side. These values are all coming under minus. Understanding, no? Right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So minus 10 and y will be 0. See, it has gone there. Now again, this close button is activated. Once you click on close, it will close. Or if you just give this point, if you consider that 0, if you are 0, comma 0 at the rate using relative method, now you are going down. Once you are moving down, your y value will become 0 and x value will be x value will be 0 and y value will be minus 10. At the rate x value is 0 and y value is minus 10. See, it is closing the box. Or else you would have just pressed the button C and you have entered and it would have closed the loop for you. So these are two different methods. The first two different one is the absolute one, another one is relative. Mostly people take the relative and combine with polar and they used it. Okay, polar is something but the angular one, but we will discuss both this later. So going very slow, absolute and relative method, you got the idea, right? Absolute is
Yes.
nothing but it is taking the absolute reference. Relative, it is taking the last or the current reference as your main reference. Somewhere I am drawing a line and I just want to go straight 50. So it is directly at the rate. See my command from at the rate. If I want to go up by 20, what should I give? Considering this point as 0, so I have to use at the rate. At the rate. So I want to move up 20. So x will be 0 and y will be 50. See, it has moved up. Okay. So
Okay.
like this using the coordinate system we can draw. See, just randomly if you want to draw, you can do that as well. Like if you just draw a line, you just going here. If you hover over your cursor here, it will give you the reference snapping point. Okay, it will catch the snapping point, and you can just draw a line there. But you are drawing something with dimensions and you are moving with your proper methods provided by AutoCAD, then this is the method, and you should know how it is going. Uh, in general, if you're pressing line and you're coming here and you're going here, why we are using at the rate and why we are not using at the rate, you should know. If you're starting from x and y, then no need to give any. If you want to create a rectangle using this point, then directly go to rectangle, give the initial point 0, comma 0, then give the next point 10, comma 10. It will take. You have created a square. Then again, if you want to go create a rectangle, click here, give at the rate, then also give 10, comma 10. From here it will create. Then again draw one more rectangle, click this as first point, it will become your 0, comma 0. It is asking next point, put at the rate, give 10, comma 10. What does it mean at the rate 10, comma 10? It means at the rate means this point has become our relative point, reference point for drawing this. And 10, comma 10 is from here, draw me, give me a rectangle or a square box of 10, comma 10. I'm entering, it is giving me. So like this I can draw. So we would have copied and moved, but we should know how to draw based on these points. Okay. So
Yes.
this is the thing about methods of drawing in AutoCAD, that is based on the coordinate systems, how we are going to draw. One is using the relative method, another one is absolute method. Okay. So next,
Yes.
jumping up, let us discuss the polar and distance method, direct distance method next class. So first you practice this both thing and I will show you some little more commands. Okay. Under this draw tool, we use line command, right? If I'm just making a random rectangle, once you're doing green selection or blue selection, you have this AutoCAD selections clarity right now. Under
Yes.
this,
Yes.
under this boundary, whatever the object is getting completely selected, then it will come, which means
Yes.
this line is a single complete line, so it is taking. Okay. If I have just drawn a rectangle, then it would have not came because this is not just a single, this is a complete geometry, right? This is
Yes.
considering as a one complete one. Even if I'm selecting, it is complete selecting as a whole, but here if I'm selecting this, this is selecting as a line. So line is different, a geometry is different. Okay. So
Okay.
it is considered as a complete one. So if I do this selection, only one line is selected. Now in order to select the full object, I'm moving it like this. So even if you just touch using your green selection, it is getting selected. So entering to your line command, once you're drawing something using your line command, these are not these are finite lines, not infinite lines. Can you see this?
Okay.
Once you're selecting, it has some finite. It's not infinite. It's ending here, right? This line
Okay.
is just breaking here. Once I have turned, I'm clicking here. I'm starting here. Once I have turned, so this become a separate line and this become a separate line. Okay. What if you want to create a single line continuity with? Then you're using this polyline. Okay, polyline. So once you press for line, you know, L enter is your line command. L enter.
Yes.
For polyline, you are pressing PL. So it will give you the polyline. Okay. It is asking me to specify the start point.
Point.
See, for line also the same
Start.
thing. Just follow the command line instruction. If you just press
Yes.
L enter or you just take it this line, once you press the line, it will ask specify the first point.
First point.
So this will be my first point. If somebody asks you to start from X and Y, how you will gonna hover over here? It's not giving me any point. Here it is taking some reference point, but here it's not taking. Directly just give 0, 0, enter. So it has taken that point, right? Okay. If they want you to start from somewhere, like if they want to start from here, even you would have moved your XY, then you would have pressed L enter 0, 0. So it is catching which point? UCS, wherever my UCS is there. If I would have taken my WCS, then I would have pressed L star mark, and then I would have given 0, 0. And here is my WCS. Yesterday we discussed everything, right? Just have this clarity
Yes.
and practice this. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
again, I want to match my my coordinate system with the world coordinate UCS. So again, it has jumped back. So if you're drawing a line, it is specifying the command is to specify the first point. So this is my first point. It is asking me to specify the next point. So this is my next point, and it is still continuing. How to come out of this command?
Escape button.
Escape. Again, coming to the polyline, PL. For polyline, I'm drawing from here, same one. I'm drawing a line. It is also similar a line. I'm just coming downward. Then again, I'm moving right, down, right, down. Now again, I want to come out of this command. What I have to do? I have to press escape. Now I'm selecting this. Okay. Before that, I'm again using this line command and I'm using the same shape like this. Okay.
Okay.
Delete this for confusion. Okay. So this is my line command. I'm using line command. Okay, line
Okay.
command. And this is my polyline. I'm drawing in a similar fashion. Okay,
Okay.
just imagine it is also the same one only. Okay, so once I'm selecting here, you can see these are all finite lines, not infinite lines. Okay, not continuous
Yes.
lines. Once I have just moved down, even though the line command is showing me some tail, I am pressing escape and coming out. It is coming as a single line. But once I select a polyline, see the blue selection is not selecting it, but here it is selecting two objects because that's two are coming inside. It is saying it is not a complete object. That is the indication. Once it comes completely, it is taking the selection. But in the green selection, it is once ever we touch a line, it is getting selected. If you normally select it, it is considered as a single line. So this is your
Yes.
polyline and this is your line. So this line is
Line.
finite, but this you can draw in up to infinity. You can draw an infinite continuous line. Okay. While exploring more under this polyline, once you give your start point, and again, if you want to start from XY, what you will give 0, 0. You can start from there itself, but I'm just randomly taking my polyline and I'm drawing here. Once I give my start point, it's asking me start point. Once I've entered my start point, it is giving me some options, right?
Okay.
So arc, half width, length, undo width. So what are the major? I will tell you. If you want to draw, if you are ending your line here, and then you want to draw an arc, so you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
See, the
Yes.
arc is drawing. Under this polyline, I'm drawing a line, and then I want an arc from here. I can just activate my arc, and I can see I can draw an arc here. Okay. So continuously, I can give an arc, and I can follow this. Then after drawing some arc, I want to jump to line. So line is here. Again, I can draw a line. After exiting, see these are all a complete single selection only. So these are all
Yes.
finite lines only. It is not like a 2-3 different objects and we are merging it. Okay, if you have if you have used something like the circle, or you have drawn something like this, and you have used your trim command, and you have deleting this one. Now these are all the single selections. See, this is not the same object, but here wherever I click, it is considering as a single object. But here it is not a single line. It is a circle and line which got trimmed. Okay, so it's
Yes.
used drawn using circle line. So you should know the difference between this and that. So under
Yes.
this polyline, now it's again asking me specify my start point. I have given my start point and I've seen this arc, and directly I'm jumping to width. So what is this width? Okay, once you click on width, it is asking you to specify the starting width. At this point, I'm starting what should be my width. Let us give 1. Now it is asking me starting width is 1 at the time of end. What should be?
Yes.
Let us give 1 again. Okay.
Okay.
Polyline PL polyline start point. I'm giving my width. Let us increase some width as 5 and end width as also 5. You can see the thickness of your line.
Yes. Yes.
Again, I'm drawing a line to show you the difference. Okay, see, this was my line and this was my polyline. I have increased my width. So if you want to increase the width of your polyline, sometimes if you want to show a pipe running through your diagram, and you want to just indicate, okay, this is your pipe, this is your drain pipe, like that, you can just give a note and you can mention it. Okay, so we are using polylines for single line diagrams sometimes, and you just applications may be different under civil, under mechanical, under electrical, but you should know how you can make a polyline and how you can change it width of polyline. So again, I'm starting polyline width, and the shortcut for width is what? Whichever color it is highlighting, no, W. I'm just pressing W and enter. It has entered there. So again, I'm giving starting with 0, ending with 0. See, now my polyline has become a thin line, right? But still it is a polyline. This one is a polyline. This one is a normal line. I have drawn using this normal line. Just want to show you the difference. Okay, I'm deleting this normal line. So again, I'm entering into polyline, coming here, and I'm drawing width. Let us give me a width of 5. Starting, ending is also 5. Okay, so I am switching on my ortho mode, pressing F8, or from here also you can switch it on from taskbar. See here, restrict ortho mode is on. You can see this 90-degree symbol. Okay, the perpendicular one.
Yes.
So
Yes.
even
Yes.
if here it's showing, again I'm pressing it here. So I have drawn one line till here. Now I want to change my width. Still, it is a continuous line, right? Polyline is a continuous, not like our normal line. So again, I'm clicking on W or this width, or I'm just pressing W here. W, enter. Again, it is asking me your initial width was 5. See, specify starting width. In under bracket, it is showing already it is in 5. So I'm making it as 15, and from starting from here it should be 15, but ending at 0. Let's see what it's giving me. It's giving
Look
me
like.
an arrow point, right? Can you see the starting here? It is 15, ending is
Yes.
0. By this I have made a ladder line like structure. Okay, or it's just like an arrow symbol. So like this you can make, and even if you want to make a flooring type something, if you want to show using your line itself, so just go to line, start point you give, and under the width, give the initial width as 20, but the end width as 5 or 10. Once you draw a line, it is showing you a slopy floor, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
can see this. Yeah, it is like a trapezoidal shape. You can understand this. I think it is
Yeah.
visible. You can see the slope, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
using this polyline, you can make. And one more thing, polyline PL. Again, I'm drawing it from here. Now he has given one is width, another one is half width. Do you have any idea what is half width is?
Half width.
So okay, so half width is nothing but you want to take half of it width and you want to double it. Okay, it means, so this is your polyline. You are just giving the reference from here to here, this point.
Okay.
I'm just drawing a normal line. Okay, let us just consider okay, this is your line. This is the total width of your polyline. You're just giving this width, I mean from center to this width, and it will consider the whole width. If you're giving 15, then your polyline will become of a 30. Okay, so let us see the difference. PL, enter. I'm giving my start point. Let us first bring it to normal, hit 0, enter 0. So now again I'm drawing polyline. Okay, now I'm giving my normal width as 10 and end as 10. Okay, so this is a line width of 10, right? Again, are you with me? You're getting this now?
Yes, yes.
Now again I'm drawing a polyline. Instead of using width, I'm using half width. I'm clicking half width. So now I'm giving 10 again. Initial as 10, ending as 10. Same thing of this one. See, let us see what is the difference. Enter. Oh, I have mistaken. Polyline. Take the reference, give the half width. Starting is 10, ending is 10. See. Now this line is half of this line, which means I have entered under this width, it is considered as 10 as full width. But under half width, once I've entered the value 10, it has taken the width from here to here is 10. So it has doubled. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I hope you got my point, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
sometimes if you want to give the wall half width, it will consider the full. For 6 inch, you will give 3 inch, means from what you're giving from center to end is 3 inch, which means it will consider that side also from center to that side is also 3 inch. So it will make a total 6 inch. Okay. So
Yes.
that is the difference. If you want to see the difference, just draw a line, press W and give whatever the value you want, like 2, enter 2. This is your normal line. I'm repeating the same command, same one, going to half it. I'm giving the same value as 2, 2, but if you closely observe, both the lines are different. Whether we have
Yes.
entered the same value, still it is different. So let's move forward. So under this polyline, you can just go and check this arc, half width and length and everything. Okay. Now jumping to the circle. Do you have any idea by how many ways you can draw a circle in AutoCAD?
Semicircle.
No, I'm not asking like semicircle or full circle. What are the inputs we can give so that our circle will come, and what are the different ways you think? Like one, I will
Like,
tell you, for example, I will using the radius, I can draw a circle, right?
yes.
And one more thing, diameter,
Like a
using
C.
diameter, if I can draw. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I have given you two things, and anything pop up in your mind?
Like a C inter create a circle.
No, that is what I'm saying is how we are going. I'm not asking. First of all, I'm asking okay, what are the different ways? Okay, how we are doing that we are gonna see pressing C and giving this. I mean, I want to draw a circle using pen and paper as well. What are the different ways I can draw? So in AutoCAD, if you see, there are 6 different ways you can draw a circle. Same circle you can draw in 6 different ways. Okay, the first one is
Okay.
center radius. You are specifying a center point and you are specifying a radius. Okay, so it will take the length from the center point to here and it will draw a circle. So this is the center radius method. See, point 1 is your center and point 2 showing in the green mark is your radius, and the second one is center diameter, which means it has from the center point it has taken the total length, which means this side 2 radius plus radius is your diameter, you know that. Okay, considering the diameter you're giving, suppose if you want to draw a 10 diameter of circle, you can use this. If you want to draw the same 10 diameter circle using radius, you will give 5. Okay, it will take 5 plus 5 is 10, and here it is showing 2 points. Okay, what is this 2 points? So in a circle, if you have 2 points, based on those 2 points you can draw a circle. Okay, So this is the third one, using the endpoints of your diameter. So it is showing the 2 points. We will see, we are going to see this, okay? If you have 2 points, based on those 2 points, you can draw a circle. And here is the same thing, that if you have 3 different points, selecting those 3 points, you can draw a circle using that. And this one is tan radius. What is tangent? You know, tangent is nothing but, see, in this it is showing a red circle. It is created using point 1 and point 2. Tangent is nothing but, tangent will only touch on a line at a one point, at one single point. It is not touching the entire circumference. It is touching only one point. One is like a moon, another one is like a sun. Let us consider like that for better understanding. So point 1 is your sun, point 2 is your moon. Based on that, you are drawing a red circle. So on point 1 and point 2, it is touching only one point. It's not touching the circumference line. It is touching only one point, and making that reference. And once you give a radius value, it should touch this point, it should touch that point, and my radius is 50. And if it is possible, it will draw a circle. Only if it is possible. Okay.
Yes.
If there is a possibility of creating like that in a real time, it will create. Tan means it is nothing but, see, it has shown. If you have 3 lines and touching those 3 lines as a tangent, and I want to draw a circle touching to this circle, I can draw this. So let's jump to our first one. So just press C, enter. What? C, enter. So it will take you to the circle command prompt. Okay. And now we are going to see this one, first one, under this center radius. So it is showing me specify center point for circle. I've just specified my center point wherever I want. I'm just clicking it here. Okay. Now I just want to keep the radius. I'm directly entering here as 10. See, below I'm entering as 10, and just press enter. Uh-oh. So it is drawing me it's giving me a circle, center point, because this one is, first one is center radius, right? So I have just clicked on the center, and I'm giving, let us give a big circle, 50. Okay. So this is my circle. I have drawn using the radius. Okay, from here to here it will be 50. If you check, okay, from this point to this point, if you go, it will be 50. See, this is 50, right? This is the radius we have given. So based on that, it is drawing a circle. See, enter. It is asking the center point. I've clicked wherever I want a center point. I've just given a radius of 25. It has given me a radius of 25 circle. Okay. Now this is my first type. Now again, I am going to draw the second one, center radius. Okay, which means I'm giving the center diameter. I have specified the center point. Circle, enter. Press. It is asking specify the center point. I'm specifying my center point here. I'm specifying my center point here. Again, it is asking me to give the diameter. Okay. So for once I press D and give enter, give a diameter of, give me a circle of 20 diameter. Okay, it's from here to here. If you measure, it will be 20. So this is another type, and let us jump to the third one. So I have a line like this, and I want to draw a circle using these lines. Okay, using this line, circle 2 point. So this is my first point. See, it started drawing a circle. It is asking me which is your second point. So it has drawn a circle. Okay.
Yes.
If I want to draw a circle using center and radius, I would have gone and I have checked the total length, and I have given the diameter or radius. But by going here and selecting the 2 point, using this, I have drawn a circle. So this is the third one. The fourth method will be, okay. So the fourth one is 3-point circle. Okay. Under this 3 point, I'm selecting this point, I'm selecting this point, and I'm selecting this point. On this, it has drawn me a circle. Give it 3 reference point, and it will create a circle only if it is possible. Okay. Why I'm saying if it is possible means you should give a proper input in a real time like that. Okay. If your point is not matching, or if you line, it sometimes it won't create like this. If you are drawing a circle, it should match of creating a circle. Okay, that is understandable. And again, the next one is tan radius. Okay, suppose I have okay, I have these two lines, and I want to draw a circle using tan. See, a tangent is activated here, right? The symbol of tangent. This is one
Yes.
tangent, this is one tangent, and it is asking me tan, give the radius. Okay, so I'm giving the radius as, let us say, something 30. Oh, it is not touching, so I have to give a bigger circle. So this is 1 point, this is 1 point, I'm giving 50. No, it's not. Again, let's check. Tan radius, this point, 100. Circle, tangent, this. Okay, let's close. Actually, the distance is very far, so it's not taking it. It's not possible. It is creating for the given
Okay.
radius. It is touching here. If you increase the radius, it will properly touch the point where we have given. Okay, and if it is possible, it will create a tangent. And for tangent, a proper tangent line you should give. Then only it will take. It won't draw. Only if it's there to draw a circle, then it will draw. It's not the issue of AutoCAD. It is not matching the point. Okay. Tan, 100. Okay, let's try at some. Draw tan here, give a radius of 50. See, wherever it can able to touch the tangent, it has taken that point as a tangent point, and it has drawn a circle. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm taking this point, I'm taking this point, I'm giving a very lesser value, 10. See, it has taken a tangent from here, it has taken a tangent from here, and I have input of 10. The thing is, based on the drawing scaling, you should give a proper value, then it will take. Tan radius, this point, and you're following the command prompt as well, right?
Okay.
First tangent, I am specifying this as first tangent. It is asking me for second tangent, I'm clicking it here. Now it's asking me give the radius for the circle. I'm giving 25. So it has automatically drawn. It is not actually worrying about this. Okay, it has nothing to do with this point. Worrying about these two points, taking it. Again, I'm repeating tan radius. This is my first tangent, or let us take this is a first tangent, this is a second tangent, and give the radius. Radius I'm giving us 20. So it has drawn a circle, right? Okay. If you
Yes.
trim command and if you trim it, hello. If
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trimmed, am I audible? Yeah, okay. I'm just trimming it.
Yes.
It is properly touching it. If it is not touching this point, it would have not trimmed. So this is one more thing. And the third one is, I mean, the last option is tan. Let us say
Yes.
this one. So it has given. And remember one, it would have also gone to your circles also.
Yes.
Okay? If you value is correct, it will take. See, it's taking, right?
Yes.
It has taken. And if circle, if I'm giving tan, this one.
Yes. Yes. सर आपकी वॉइस नहीं आ रही है अब.
हाँ, Abhinav?
हाँ जी.
हाँ, so you're getting it, right?
Yes. Yes.
So this is what all about your today. I'm ending session till here. Okay. So today we have
Okay.
discussed the drawing methods, like how we can draw a line using relative method, absolute method based on the Cartesian coordinates, and then we have seen a line and polyline and what is the difference, and we have explored all the circles. Okay, I'm not going the I'm not going like the software tools and buttons. I'm teaching you the concept. So getting concepts will help you to move forward in a better fashion. Okay.
Okay.
So explore this, and if you have some doubt, you let me know. We will.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abhinav. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.